Hello everyone, Dan Hurd with Dan Hurd Prospecting here. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome. I hope to earn your subscription today. Well, unfortunately, winter is upon us. We're starting to get snowed in, so outdoor prospecting is done and over with, I think, for a little while. I might get out and do some snow prospecting for fun, but really it's hard to get out there now. So there are some videos I promised you from the past that I would do during the winter, and here they come. Now, about 6 months ago, I did a video on a nugget bucket paydirt from Eureka Gold Sands. And I found some amazing gold nuggets and a lot of gold in there. And I told you in that video I had something special in mind for that gold. Today, you get to see what I have in mind. Hope you enjoy. Now, if you have been watching me for a while and seen my past videos, you may know that I have made my own paydirt and sold it on eBay, given it away to my patrons. I have made paydirt before, of my own. That's a bag. And yes, I will continue to do this. I actually have a website in the makings right now where I'm going to have this stuff for sale. Paydirt is not my thing, but I have dabbled in it a bit. What I plan to do with this amazing gold from Eureka Gold Sands is make my own nugget bucket. One of the biggest complaints about paydirt and nugget buckets and all that is how the value isn't there. You always pay more for paydirt than you actually get in value of gold in that paydirt. Well, I plan to change that today. I'm making one big paydirt bucket, nugget bucket, and I'm going to sell it for the value of gold that's in it. And I'm going to put a whole lot more. Again, if you watch my paydirt bags from the past, I put gemstones, I put agates and opals and peridot and all sorts of silver, copper, all sorts of things in my paydirt that a typical paydirt company doesn't put in there. They usually just put gold. Well, I'm going to put a whole lot of gold, plus all those other things, including real diamonds. Now, because I'm not a company that sells paydirt to make a living, I don't have to make money at selling this paydirt. What I'm going to do is I'm going to find the value of the gold here that I'm going to put in the paydirt. This is 37.1 grams of nuggets and fines. I'm going to find the value of that gold just by going onto a gold seller like Nuggets by Grant and plugging it in, seeing how much they would sell it to me for. And I'm going to put my custom nugget bucket, Dan Hurd Prospecting Nugget Bucket, on eBay for that value. Now, eBay takes a percentage of that, so I will lose some, but it's also an auction, so it might go a little bit higher than that value. But the value I'm going to put on it, to start with, on eBay, is whatever Nuggets by Grant says that much gold is worth. The rest of this is all a bonus. Diamonds, apatite, peridot, fluorite, amethyst, peacock pyrite, galena, sapphires, more peridot, polished garnets, silver, topaz, the most beautiful little pink garnets, and of course just regular old garnets. Plus a whole lot of rocks from my personal rock collection. All going in that nugget bucket. You're going to watch me mix it all together. You're going to see what's in there. Guaranteed you know what is in that bucket because you're going to watch me do it. And then you'll have a chance to buy it on eBay before Christmas. What a Christmas present that would make. And I plan to mix it all up in my custom Dan Hurd Prospecting bucket. I will include 4 gem jars, 3 different vials for gold, some aqua tweezers or a pipette for sucking up the fine gold, and in the bucket will be your very own gold pan in case you don't have one of your own. It's just a little one because it needs to fit inside the bucket. The dirt I will be using to mix up the paydirt is from all sorts of my claims. unsearched pay dirt. This stuff here comes from the Thompson River claim. This here is actually concentrates, these are the cons, already processed down from the Pickerton claim. Here we have some, and this is the majority of it, from the best claim I've ever found on the Fraser River. Unsearched, this has natural gold in it still, and it is amazing gold from the Fraser. And this here is just a little bit of concentrates from the Trout Creek mine. I will be mixing all of those together, including all of the specialty stones and gems, all mixed into one pan. Now, if you saw the dust coming off this, this is because it is natural. It's not washed sand. When you go to pan this, it will get muddy. This is natural from the river. We will now take the gold and put it into the sands. I might need a good picture of this. Now we'll take all the fines and mix them in as well. And of course, another good picture. And of course a picture with the diamond there for some size comparison. And as an added bonus, not even calculated into the value of gold, I'm including in the value of this one Pickerton picker. Okay, let's start adding the gemstones. We're going to start with the garnets. Nice pinch full of garnets. Nice big ones on there. Next, some peridot from my peridot claim. They're small, but they're cool. Let's grab the big ones. Nice pinch full of those. And then moving on to some heat-treated sapphires. Again, a good size pinch full of those. Oh, let's go for even a few more. Everyone loves blue. Now these are natural Gem Mountain sapphires. And in my Paydirt bags, I only put one in. We're going to put a few of those in. How about some topaz? Topaz. Now this is a special one. These pink, gorgeous pink garnets. And I only have two left. The two biggest ones. Only putting one in because they're special. And let's go for some crazy colored polished garnets. Ah, a few more of those. A couple more of them. Oh, speaking of peridot, let's go for some of the big gemmy ones. I put two big gemmy. Oh, two. I can count. Sure, I can. How about that number of two? Some apatite. Yes, apatite is the name of the rock. I'm not saying that I'm hungry. 1, 2 nice big apatite. Now everyone loves having sort of the comparison between gold and silver. So I have some of these little nuggets of silver. These are casting grain silver. I'm going to put a few of those in there so people know the difference between gold and silver. Silver doesn't come like that naturally in the environment. And then some crazy rocks. We've got some amethyst. We've got fluorite. We've got peacock pyrite. We've got some gypsum, I think. And, oh, let's put that. That's a beautiful piece of fluorite. It's got the purple and the green in it. And one more piece of amethyst, why not? I am going to put this a crazy piece of galena. This is gold ore from a Phoenix mine. Just lots of galena. Shiny, gorgeous stuff. Put that in there. And of course, the one everyone's been waiting for. The diamonds. Now these are synthetic diamonds. They are real diamonds, but they're man-made diamonds. They are real. The chemical structure of these is diamond for sure. But these are man-made diamonds. In my Paydirt bags, I usually put 2. I am going to put, oh, that's a good looking number. What is that? 8 or 10 of them into this Paydirt. All the gemstones are in. Let's now put some of the fancy rocks. We're going to start with one of my agates, polished from one of my agate claims. An opal. Now this is common green opal, common white opal, with a bit of quartz crystal in the top. Here is an amethyst cluster. This is a little nodule with amethyst inside. A beautiful quartz crystal. One of my quartz crystal clusters you may have seen featured in a previous video. This is a peridot cluster. This is how peridot comes naturally. Here is a chunk of ore from the Blue Chip mine. I wonder where it gets its name. This is a piece of schist. It is garnet bearing schist. These are all garnets all through it in their natural form. Here's a little quartz geode broken open. This is a agate nodule, unsearched, uncut. Who knows what you'd find inside if you cut that open? And then a whole bunch of little agates from one of my agate claims. There we go. The treasures are loaded. Now my next job here is going to be to mix this up real good, and I'm going to put it in a bag before it goes in the bucket, just in case the bucket gets damaged in shipping. We don't want it to lose its goods. But there it is, all ready to mix up and put in the bucket. And then I'm going to show you how I'm going to come up with a value that's going to go on eBay. A snowplow just went by, made a nasty rumbling noise. One big bag of Paydirt. gems and gold. Doesn't want to seal. Ooh, there we go. Into the bucket. The gold pan on top. The gem jars. The vials. The aqua tweezers. Pipette. And the lid. Now let's talk about how much it's going to cost. As I said earlier, I'm going to determine the value of this bucket by figuring out how much gold is in there, 37.1 grams, going on to one of the gold sellers that's online. Nuggets by Grant has been the best one I've found so far. I've actually worked with them before, and they have good prices. And figuring out how much it would cost me to buy that much gold. When I went onto the website, I saw that a 1 to 2 gram nugget was selling for $60 American per gram. And now, I'm in Canada here. I like working Canadian dollars, but I know most of my viewers are down in the States, so let's go with American dollars at the moment. So at $60 per gram, going with 37.1 grams, ignoring the bonus that's in there, it came out to about $2,250. So the price of the gold in here is $2,250. Now, I know there's people out there who would rather I calculate it by the refined value of gold, the spot price of gold, and how much percentage those nuggets have. But that's not a real value. The real value of something is how much you can buy it for or sell it for. That is the real value of something. Just going by a stock price isn't necessarily working out the real value. So I can buy this much gold for $2,250. That's what I value it at. Now for my Canadian viewers, $2,250 American, that's just barely under $3,000 worth of gold. Yes, this nugget bucket is worth $3,000. Not to mention all the bonuses in there. Not to mention all the extra gold, the gemstones, the stones, all the tools that I put in with it. All that stuff is just a bonus. I am going to be putting this up on eBay for $3,000 Canadian. When you talk about Paydirt, a lot of people talk about return on investment, how much gold you get for what you pay for it. This will be probably the only guaranteed 100% return on investment. You pay $3,000 for this bucket, you will get the $3,000 worth of gold that's in it. Now I am ready for all those negative, angry comments on YouTube. Every time you do a Paydirt thing, you'll get lots of people saying how much of an idiot, how much of a fool, all these negative, very rude things. I'm ready for it. It's not for everyone, but I do know a lot of people love to do Paydirt. And this is going to be the best value of Paydirt you will ever find. Because I don't have to make money on the Paydirt. And as an added bonus, if I find that the purchaser of this Paydirt is one of my patrons, I'm going to throw in a bonus, one of my Paydirt bags as well. I think there's room in there. I can shove it in. So if you're one of my $10 or greater patrons, a bag of Paydirt is coming along with it. That one. I hope you all enjoyed watching my video. I sure enjoy making them. Big thanks to all my viewers, and an extra special thanks to my patrons for supporting me and helping me make these videos for everyone to watch. If you'd like to become part of my Patreon community, just go to patreon.com/danhurd, where you can pledge your support. A $10 pledge goes a long ways in helping me make these videos. I'll wait till this video comes out on YouTube before I post this to eBay. If you want to go check it out on eBay, you need to go to ebay.ca. I'm in Canada. And you can find this. Just search for Dan Hurd Prospecting. If you enjoy watching this video, please leave me that thumbs up. And I don't think I have to tell you to comment on this video. I'm going to get a lot, positive and negative. But please, leave a comment. And if you haven't subscribed already and enjoy watching videos on prospecting, mining, rock hunting, all that kind of stuff, metal detecting, please consider subscribing to my channel. I have hundreds and hundreds of more videos out there, and I will be producing a lot more. Subscribe and you'll never miss an episode. And until the next one, everyone, I hope you have an amazing holiday season.